back with my new name, not my new name, my real name. So Jenna Elise. So definitely some things have changed about me, but I'm still obsessed with coffee. The main thing that's changed about me is I am absolutely obsessed with Louis Tomlinson and Harry Styles. So today we're doing 73 questions with Vogue. So let's just get started. Haven't read the questions yet, but you know that's fine. First question is, what's my favorite time of day? My favorite time of day when I'm feeling productive, which I'm making videos now, so hopefully I'll become more productive, is morning. What's my biggest weakness? Okay, we're hitting it deep with the second question. Perfection. I am a very perfectionistic. Biggest strength, my work ethic. When I want to work, it's a really good work ethic. What's my idea of a perfect date? Probably to go to the arcade and the beach, like being able to walk on the beach at sunset, but beforehand going to arcade. What's one vice you wish you could give up? Perfectionism, because it gets in my way a lot. What's a cause that is important to you? A cause that is important to me is feminism. What's the best compliment you've ever received? This one I kind of took as an insult in the beginning, but I've started to realize that it's a compliment, and I've realized that it is very true about me. Someone told me that I have a very pure heart, and I was very like, what the heck does that mean? Like, I'm not innocent. But as I've gone, I've like realized that pure and innocent are two very separate things. So it was probably the best compliment I've ever received, just because it made me think and made me question things, made me challenge them. When am I most inspired? I'm most inspired when I have a good work ethic going on. Sweet or savory? Definitely sweet. What song can you listen to on repeat? Fun fact, last weekend or 2 weekends ago, I can't really remember, we were trying to get Defenseless by Louis Tomlinson, all the Louis, which is his fan base, to #1 on the iTunes chart, which we did. And then we were like, well, why don't we get to jump on like all the other platforms? So I listened to it from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. just that song on repeat. Definitely that song, and I'm not tired of it. Like, I still listen to it, and it's great. What makes you smile the most? I think being around my friends, like out in public, doing fun things with them, I think that is when I smile the most and feel the happiest. What's one thing people don't know about you? I'm trying to think for that one. I want to go to NYU. NYU is my dream school, but the thing is, they don't have one of the things I want to study, which I want to study a lot of things, but that thing is equine studies. And so right now I'm kind of like conflicting that and questioning that and kind of deciding what I want to do with my future. Because if I want to go to my dream school, which it does have a good program for a couple of the things I want to take. Heels, flats, or sneakers? Sneakers, because sneakers are so comfy, and you can put them on with a dress and make it look cute, so it's like nice. Vintage or new? Vintage. I like, when it comes to clothes, I really like vintage, and I like older things. I think that's just cool. What are 3 things you can't live without? Coffee. I feel like coffee's like my brand, even though it's really not, and it's more like Emma Chamberlain's brand. My phone, as bad as that sounds, my phone. Books. Window or aisle seat? The window seat, because you can see out the window. What's your current TV character obsession? To All the Boys I've Loved, 3. Now I'm obsessed with Peter, because like, he was so understanding. Even though he was upset at first, he finally understood, which I feel like most guys wouldn't. I mean, I guess most guys would, but from my perception of men I see, other than like my dad and stuff, they usually would make the girl apologize. Leather or lace? Leather. What's the most adventurous thing you've done in your life? See, I'm like terrified of doing things adventurous, but I really want to travel. But the most adventurous thing I've done, the only thing coming to my head at this very moment is jumping onto like this inflatable in the water. How would you define yourself in 3 words? Loyal, passionate, hardworking. What's your favorite piece of clothing that you own? I have this oversized Yale hoodie, not hoodie, it's crew neck. I love it so much. I'll wear it in one of my videos coming up. Literally my favorite thing ever. What's the most must-have clothing item that everyone should own? Crew necks, because they're so soft and so comfy. What's inspiring you in your life right now? I honestly don't have many inspirational things in my life right now. That's why I'm starting YouTube, because it's going to inspire me. I like listening to podcasts, but lately I haven't been doing that as much as I should be doing. What's the best piece of advice you've received? My therapist said today, because I had a therapy session, and she said, who's telling you to be perfect? Is your parents? I said, no. Your friends? No. And then she said, who is doing it then? And I said, me. And she said, well, what's the reason? And that's not really advice, but like, just think about like if you have problems with perfectionism like I do, what's the reason? Who's making you feel this way? And if it's another person making you feel that way, then just take them out of your life. And even if you can't take them out of your life, try very hard not to listen to their opinion, because their opinion does not matter. It's yours that matters. And if it's you, what's your reason for trying to be perfect? And I'm literally giving you guys advice that I need to listen to, so I'm kind of being a hypocrite, but you know, it's fine. What's your pet peeve? Like dirty rooms, even though my room is dirty. I'm such a hypocrite, I'm sorry. But like, I think it's because of feeling depressed that my room's like that. When I'm on the top of my A game, I definitely don't like dirty areas. Diamonds or pearls? Diamonds. What's something you notice about someone when you first meet them? I usually notice their demeanor. What is your biggest regret? Turning down opportunities to have fun when I had them. What's your heavily played on your music playlist? Right now. Any Louis Tomlinson song on repeat all the time. If you guys know Louis Tomlinson, like as a celebrity, I mean, do you guys like him? Comment down below if you like him, because I love him. What's your favorite board game? Uno. I really like Uno. I guess that's a card game, but like, whatever. What's your guilty pleasure? My guilty pleasure is eating lots of sugar. What book did you recently finish? As terrible as this sounds, I haven't really read a book. I'm currently writing a book, so we'll see how that turns out. But I'm going to start reading A Fault in Our Stars again, because that book is very good. What are you currently reading? I will be reading A Fault in Our Stars very soon. How do you start your day? I start my day on my phone, which is not good, but it is how I start my day. What is your favorite holiday? Christmas or my birthday? If you could raid one woman's closet, who would it be? My fam. If you could switch lives with one person for a day, who would it be? Definitely my fam. She's so successful at such a young age, and I would just like to see like what goes on behind the walls of such a successful person at such a young age. What's one thing you've always wanted to try but scared to try? Anything like adventurous or like scary. What's one thing you wish you knew at the age of 19? I am not 19 yet, so we will say the age of 13. I wish that I knew that I was good enough no matter what. Besides your phone or wallet, what's a couple of must-have purse items? Gum, lip gloss. What is your zodiac sign and your Enneagram number? Zodiac sign, and like, do you relate to your zodiac sign? My zodiac sign is a Virgo, and like, kind of, but not really, because I don't really believe in that stuff. But I do like kind of relate to it in a way. And my Enneagram number is a 1-winged 2. I'm obsessed with the Enneagram. If you haven't heard of the Enneagram, definitely look it up. It's very interesting. What's something you can't do? I can't sing. I love singing though, and if I could be a famous singer, I definitely would be. Where was the best vacation you have ever taken? So far, we have to be Savannah, Georgia. It was such a good trip, and the town is so pretty. What's one city you've always dreamed of traveling to? London. I think London would be very pretty to visit, so definitely London. What's something you always travel with? My phone. Favorite food? Ice cream. Definitely ice cream. Favorite dessert? Ice cream. Definitely ice cream. Favorite snack? Dried strawberries. Dried strawberries are the best. Have you tried the Trader Joe's ones? If you haven't tried dried strawberries from Trader Joe's, definitely recommend those. What is a movie that made you cry? A Fault in Our Stars. What's your favorite movie of the last 5 years? Perks of Being a Wallflower. I think it changes your perception of the world. What's one talent you wish you had? I wish that horseback riding came really naturally to me because I have to work for that and I love it, but sometimes I'm not willing to work for it. Favorite exercise? Horseback riding. What is your favorite band? Either Coin or Hippopotamus Campus. What's your favorite fast food order? This isn't really fast food, but Salsaritas, which they have a really good veggie taco. So, what's something you don't want to do in 10 years? I definitely don't want to be nowhere. I definitely want to be successful in 10 years, which I'll be 25 by then. So hopefully I'll be able to be successful by then. What's the cutest thing on the planet? Harry Styles smiling. What's the best thing that happened this year? Well, this year just started, so favorite cocktail. Well, since I'm underage and can't drink, I'll just say my favorite drink, which you guys know is coffee. Which movie makes you laugh the hardest? It's not a movie, but the TV show is Friends. What do you usually eat for dinner? It really depends. What do you usually eat for lunch? At school, I usually eat a granola bar, protein bar. So it has more protein than a granola bar, so it's not like I'm not eating anything, but that's what I eat. What do you usually eat for breakfast? Brown sugar maple Quaker's cereal. What's your favorite thing in the world? I think hanging out with my friends and doing cool things with them. Your favorite color? That's a very good question. I think blue. What color do you wear the most? Black. What are 3 words to describe living where you live? Calm, friendly, Christian, because I live in the South and I feel like everyone's Christian here. Do you like surprises? Not when I know there's a surprise. I love surprises when I don't know there's one, so I'm not expecting it. The second I know there's a surprise, you have to tell me, because otherwise I'm out. What's one thing you have had to learn the hard way? That I am enough and no one's opinions are important other than mine on that topic. What's something you are tired of? Anxiety. Anxiety sucks. Who do you turn to when you're sad? My best friend. What is a trend that you would like to see disappear? Those loose pants that are like bell bottom-ish. Don't like those. What did you want to do with your life at age 12? I think I wanted to be a psychologist back then. That was 73 questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you next Saturday. I'm very excited about being able to vlog and I'll see you guys later. Doing videos again. So I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment down below, answer some of the questions, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And I'm in the midst of making an Instagram account for you guys to follow again because I definitely deleted the Ellie one. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye!